Madeline has finally arrived in the Wheel of Fortune. So in this video, I want to do a bunch of things. We're going to spin the full 200 times. I'm going to show you what's contained in the bundles, and I'll talk a little bit about the sequence of heroes that will arrive in a new server in Call of Dragons. Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and today's video is sponsored by the makers of Call of Dragons. And I am hyped that we've got a new hero here to spin. We're going to do the full number of spins, dropping literally, I think it was 185 bucks for the bundles, and also the full 70,000 gems here for the maximum number of spins possible. And we'll do all of those spins together today. But the first thing I want to talk about is the sequence of commanders, or really heroes, that show up in Call of Dragons. Because at the start of the game, your wheel commander, assuming that things proceed forward as they did for our server, that's server 32, the first server that went live after the global launch of the game, you get 3 wheels of Kanara. Then, shortly after those 3 wheels have concluded, Kanara shows up in the daily special offer, okay? She'll be in the daily deals. That is a great swap from Velen. So what I personally did is I worked on Velen when he was the only hero in here, and I did put some number of universal hero tokens onto Kanara, but not too many, because now she's in the daily deal, and so I'm going to finish her off by using the daily deal. Velen, I will presumably finish off by just getting him from gold keys. And coming soon, hopefully some new hero will show up in here. Maybe it will be Madeline by the time some other new hero shows up, to be determined, okay? But that is the sort of sequence of heroes at the start of the game. And if you're ever wondering, when is the next lucky spin going to be? The answer is that it's always on the second day of the Strongest Lord, the day related to defeating Darklings. Now, interestingly, we've got Thea as the hero in the Strongest Lord now. So if you haven't maxed Thea, and most people haven't, that's certainly an interesting pickup. Of course, you're here for the Madeline spins. So let's spin Madeline, and toward the end of the video, we'll talk about why it is that I'm really, really hyped for this hero, and where I think she is powerful. Okay? But first, enjoy, hopefully my joy, perhaps my suffering, as I spin the wheel for Madeline. All right? We're looking for value, lots of Madeline tokens, and honestly, resources are freaking all upside for me right now. One thing that I think most players deeply misunderstand is the extent to which you need mana in the end game. However much mana you think you have, you're wrong. You don't have enough. And if you think you have enough, no, you're wrong. You don't have enough. Whatever you think for mana, you will always need more, okay? And you'll just have to take my word on that once you get to T5s. So the same was true in Rise of Kingdoms, by the way, with the gold resource. Mana is the equivalent of that. The bottleneck for all things you'll want to do will ultimately become mana. That, however, is once you're training T5 troops. So all that to say, all the resources on the wheel here are great because during this Strongest Lord, I'm going to upgrade my mana wells. That's my mana production buildings in my city to be the max level. So boom! Hey, full unlock. Dude, let's go. Full unlock, Madeline. Boom. All right. Here to play. Love it, dude. Boom. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the Smash Squad, Madeline. Let's go. Also, I got some gold stars. Now, I was really upset about this wheel giving gold stars originally, because I was like, bro, I have so many of these stinking things. And I know it's like, bro, you got whale problems. I get it. I do get it. But now that they're bringing heroes all the way up to 6 stars, it makes a lot more sense that stars are on the wheel. I made a video about that. Card will be in the end screen if you didn't see that video, where the developers announced that 6-star heroes are on the way. We're going to keep on spinning for now. Our pity counter was reset when we picked up the Madeline in the last set of spins, the full unlock. So we're going to keep forging forward. We're 5 out of 50. And one thing I do like about the lucky spins is that your pity timer does carry over from one wheel to another. So even though it was Kanara, I was at 38 out of 50 when that ended, and I started this at 38 out of 50 on my pity counter, which is here on the right-hand side of the screen. Now, I am really hyped for all these speed ups, because another thing that is true of Season 2 is that your march capacity increases really dramatically. So having more troops is going to be really important. Speed ups are what I need to get more troops, as are all of these resources. So this is just a huge win, everything I'm getting from the wheel here. So very satisfied with the money that I have spent on this, and also the gems that I have spent on this. Compared to all the other places I could be dropping gems, I mean, this feels super high value, especially now that the gold stars presumably will have a lot of value as well. I don't know. I suppose they could add an alternate currency, and that would really kind of trigger me if the gold stars were, the gold medals were suddenly irrelevant for getting to 5 stars and 6 stars. That would be a little bit of a head scratcher, but I don't think that'll be the case. This game is based off of Rise of Kingdoms. I've made thousands of videos literally about Rise of Kingdoms, and in that game, I mean, it's the same currency. The medals in that game, it's stars. You use gold stars to advance the hero to 5 and 6 stars. It's just more of them, which is why I was like, dude, I have so many of these. But now it all makes sense why they're giving us so many opportunities to get so many of these. So as we spin, we're 25 out of 50 toward the pity timer. There's another Madeline token, which I'll take, and so close to getting the full unlock, but I'm definitely not going to complain about speed ups. There's gold. Okay, a fine spin. I mean, look, 45 hours of speed ups, a token, and gold is totally fine. Gold is the one resource I have the most of, and I think that's because I trained the least infantry of all my troop types. Now, you may be wondering, okay, wait, if you trained the least infantry, why are you excited about Madeline again? Because I think the infantry march to run in the open field is, in fact, Nika and Madeline together. And pretty soon, I think in a week, the, what is it called? Like dragon armor or something like that is the artifact you want to use on that combo. And it's my understanding that that is the best garrison combo for infantry in the game. In fact, it's the best garrison combo period in the game. So I am hyped for that, even though I don't think I'll be doing all that much garrisoning. For open field, the Nika Madeline combo should be truly outstanding. Now that's a spin, man. 3 tokens, 15 hours, and some gold. Can I switch all that gold for mana, please? Could I please switch all of those? We're 40 out of 50 on the pity counter, so we're well on our way to the pity pickup here of a full Madeline. I think we'll go to the full 50, it looks like. I'm just kind of guessing. We'll see. Come on. Come on. Okay, stars. Fine. I'll take it. 2 tokens. There's the mana I asked for, and some wood. Okay, cool. And yeah, we're going to pity here. It's in this spin. Guaranteed 10 spot of Madeline. Actually, I don't think it is in this spin. I think it's the 51st spin that it's guaranteed. Dang it. Wow. We'll confirm that in just a second here. I think it is actually the 51st spin is guaranteed, and then your counter starts all over. No. Okay. It is the 50th spin. Exactly the 50th. There it is. Cool. Hey, I mean, 12 tokens, and, hey, 2 of them can be used on whatever hero I want. That's a W. Okay. We spin again, baby. Let's freaking go. By the way, I do see the tiered lucky spin reward items are over here. I just haven't claimed them yet. If you are free to play or a low spender, your goal should be to spin to 10. And by virtue of spinning to 10, you get a non-trivial number of tokens, which is really solid. Plus, you get all the loot on the way. I can show that to you. There was 2 token pickups there. I get 5 tokens. All right. So it would run you 7,000 gems for 5 tokens, plus all the other stuff that you get on the wheel for your spins. Plus, by the way, you don't have to spend that many gems. You can basically just do 3 free spins, 1 every day, right? There's 3 free spins. So you only need 7 more spins on top of that to get the rewards here, I believe. Okay, let's keep going. We got a bunch of rewards so far. We continue on. By the way, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Call of Dragons videos designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. I have made a lot of Call of Dragons videos so far, and I am still really enjoying this game. I am really curious for what Season 2 will ultimately bring, And I think as soon as the sort of, by the way, that spin was amazing, 4 tokens. As soon as the fighting sort of ended for our zone 3, everybody was like, all right, cool. So how about next season? We're like ready for the next fight already. And I think a part of the reason that's true is because free healing is amazing. I mean, as soon as your fighting is over, within a couple days, your hospital clears out. It's like, hey, can we do more fighting, please? I think we're going to arrange that with the dragon family. I don't exactly know the details. 2 tokens and 2 mana spots was really good for that one. I don't know the full details yet of how that's going to unfold with the dragon family, but I do hope that we continue to get good battles throughout the remainder of this season, even if it's just for fun, even if there isn't anything really at stake. Because, like, hey, you know, it's a war game. Like, what the hell's the point of a Farmville in a war game, right? I don't think anybody's hyped for that. There's 10 more season tokens. Love to see it, man. Those season tokens can, of course, be used on Madeline. So if I want to, I could bring her to 5511. I don't actually have a reason to do that right away, so I suppose I can just chill and let the wheel cover it. My assumption, though, is that we should expect probably 2 more wheels of Madeline after this one. So that's 3 wheels of Kanara and then 3 wheels of Madeline. And then I would anticipate we get a new hero that shows up in the game. So we'll see if that actually works out that way. But my expectation is that we would get a new hero. Now, my expectation is also that we're sort of due for a cavalry flying hero. So it could be that Spring Wardens look really good when that new hero shows up. Maybe there'll be Wheel of Fortune. Maybe there'll be Mightiest Governor, to be determined. There's the custom season token and some speed ups. I'll take it. We've got 110 spins remaining. Now 105 after these 5 spins are consumed. It's looking fine so far. We'll get a total count together on the number of Madeline tokens I got from all my spins. And then we can decide, like, okay, so how worth was it? How lucky was I? But I just remember as my account was powering up to T5, every time this wheel showed up, I was like, hell yeah, man. So many speed ups, so many resources. It was so crucial to my progression. And I did actually buy the resource bundle one time. I had to max purchase it on my way to T5s. So even as a fierce resource gatherer, that's a thing I needed to do in order to rush T5s within the first, like, I don't know, what was it, 30 days, certainly. One more token here is this is kind of a weak spin, honestly. This is kind of a weak one. The legendary medals, like, I know I'm going to need them, but I don't currently. So anytime I get those, I'm like, all right, I guess, right? I'm almost at pity, by the way, for my free 10 spot of Madeline. I think I'm going to pity, chat. I think that's what happens here. And it's fine. Bro, I'm used to it now, man. I'm just used to it. Double mana, universals, and double Madeline. That is a winner of a spin. And by the way, now that we're 106 spins, so yes, the free spin did count, by the way. So yeah. You do your 3 free spins and then you gem 7 spins. And that's how you would get your 10 spot as a free-to-play or super low spender if you didn't want to buy the bundle. Totally understandable. All right, so this will give me a full Madeline on the very last spin. So not this one, but now this one is the full unlock. There's no mystery to it. Boom. Chat, we cracked the code. And that's 13 tokens in one spin, which is insane. I will take it. And we have 90 more spins. So I'm guaranteed another 10 spot. Hey, yo, let's freaking go, baby. The odds of getting a 10 spot are really, really low. So you kind of should expect to go to pity. I think that this pity mechanic is just so much better than what we get in Rise of Kingdoms. Because at least, you know, there's like a floor for how bad you can do, you know? Like this spin. Yikes. Speed ups, stone and mana is fine, and the legendary metal. The chance, by the way, of getting the full unlock is 2.5%. So I assume that's 2.5% on any one spin. Ooh, there's my legendary Trailblazer. I'm definitely going to buy that. Super high value. And the time for legendary Trailblazer started when I unlocked the hero, not when I clicked off the screen. So just keep that in mind. The second you get your full unlock of Madeline, assuming you spin that much, it will unlock the hero fully, and that triggers the bundle. So You will need to tend to that soon-ish. But I got some time. Okay, I got some time to get some more tokens, baby. Doing really good here. So that's another 3 tokens, 15 hours of training speeds, and some wood is, again, just like a huge freaking win. Huge win. And I still have 75 tickets, bro. It's so many spins. And I only have, you know, the grand total of the 200 spins plus the 3 free spins that I get to do. Those free, even though it says remaining attempts 80, the wheels remaining attempts total is 200 plus you get 3 free spins on top of that. This spin kind of sucked. 45 hours and then double stone. All right. I feel like I haven't been particularly lucky. I mean, I keep going to pity instead of actually landing on a 10 spot, which is kind of tragic. In fact, I don't think I've naturally landed on the 10 spot this entire time. Bro. And I've already spun over 100 times. Like, with a 2.5% chance, shouldn't I have landed on that like twice, maybe 3 times by now at least? And I got 0. All I got was the pities. Maybe that 2.5%, it includes the pity probability. I'm not sure. That might include pity. Okay. Come on. Please. No more stone. Give me mana. Give me tokens. Or speed ups. I'll take that. 3 times on the speed up. So 45 hours. It's great. Then we get stone. GG easy. We spin again. Come on, baby. Okay. Training speeds is fine. From here. Okay. Wood is fine. Then. What do we get? Gold. Need that the least. From here? Come on. Okay, legendary metals. Dang it. Come on. Stone. Bro. Can I please just get some tokens up in here, man? Can I please just get some tokens up in here? Or I could take a full unlock before pity. I would accept that. 1 token. Let's go. Give me 2 tokens. Nope. There's speeds. And we get wood. Sure. From here? Mana? Hey, can't complain about mana. That's the bottleneck, man. That's the bottleneck. You literally cannot gather or farm up enough mana. You need all of it to play the end game. Okay, Madeline token. And? Come on. Mana. Okay, that's fine. And? Okay, token. And? Give me another token, bro. Give me another token. Ugh, legendary metals. Man, what a hype killer. What a buzzkill. All right. GG. 2 Madeline tokens, mana, ore, and then the legendary metals. We've almost gone to pity yet again, bro. Yeah, and I've definitely had better spends. We got the training speeds and token. Token to W. And we get token again. Let's go. And speeds. Okay, sure. Hey, 45 hours, 2 tokens. I love to see that. Love to see that. That's troops and tokens, right? Like, that's all I need in life as a T5 player. There's the full unlock. I got it before pity, but like barely. But oh, okay, sure. Okay, sure. A few spins before pity. I get the 10 spot. I'll take it. I mean, what the hell? All right. Hey, 11 tokens. Not a bad spin. All right, not a bad spin. 40 more spins to go. You can see it was the very first of those spins because I still have 4 out of 50 on my pity counter. So the first spin awarded me the full unlock, and that was lucky. And then the remaining 4 were just, you know, subsequent spins counting toward the next full unlock. Hey, we got lucky. Now that's lucky. Chat, now the luck is turning. Now the tides are turning. And it's all coming up Chisgule. That was 13 tokens. And a total of 10 spins? No, 9 spins. 9 spins total to get the full unlock. That is value. Do that again. Hey, I challenge you, Wheel of Fortune. I challenge you to give me another full unlock before pity. Does that work? Does it work that way? Full mana. Okay, mana's good. 1 token. All right, yeah, fine spin. Fine spin. Nothing too crazy. Come on. Come on. Mana again. Dude, the mana spot really kind of teases me. I like think I'm on my way to full unlock and then I get mana. It kind of sets up mana as kind of a letdown from what you could have got, but the reality is that it's actually still really, really good. Okay. and gold. GG. Mana, gold, stone. I guess it's technically ore. And 4 legendary metals. We just don't know how many legendary metals you're going to need. It just feels like such a dead drop, even though I know it probably isn't. Whatever. 2 Madeline tokens. And wood. And gold. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Mana was, dude, I'm telling you, it's like on the way to the 10 spot, but not. Stops just short of it. 20 more spins. I think there's a chance we get lucky, but I think it's also possible our luck may have expired earlier, with the 9 spins to the guaranteed 10 spot being pretty gangbuster. There's the training speed, and token is great. Okay. Then, hey, universal token's a win. You know, the one thing I wish I had kept track of that I'm not keeping track of is the number of custom season 1 tokens I'm getting, the universal tokens. I actually have no clue how many I had before this. I think it was in the realm of like 94 saved up. So I don't even know what I'm saving them for. I got to put them into some season 1 hero. Maybe I'll wait till season 2 is about to start and then make a call and just invest them. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I'll keep them for optionality until we're actually fighting. And when we're actually fighting, okay, invest like a madman. 3 tokens, 15 hours, and gold. 10 more spins. No pity remaining for this particular set of spins, by the way. We don't have enough tickets to get there. So we'll see how far we get. Hopefully. I mean, what would I expect? I might be able to get her to like 5-3-1-1. That feels reasonable to me for a single wheel. 5-3-1-1 would be really nice. There's a single Madeline token and the final 5 spins. Here we go. What's it going to be? Wood. Then we get mana's fine. Come on, give me the 10 spot, bro. Gold is whatever. And so, okay, training speeds are good. Final spin is gold. Well, not a great set of spins at the very end, but is what it is. We're 35 out of 50 toward pity. And in terms of how many tokens we got the full unlock of Madeline and 117 tokens. Hey, I think I get to about 5-3-1-1 if I want it. So we upgrade the first skill. Always max the first skill before proceeding. It's the most important skill. The exception of the gathering heroes, all right? Boom. And yeah, no, it's 5-3-1-1 on the nose here. That is exactly what I thought I would have happen. Okay. We're going to drop in some experience tomes that I have saved up. Easy peasy. We'll star her up. Oh, I forgot I can go past level 10. Right. Okay. Stars go in. Here we go. You can see I'm ready for when higher star levels come out. All right. I got 20 of the 1,000 stars. I got what number is this? 54 of those stars, and then 855 of the flat stars. Yeah, no, I got a lot of medals queued up here. All right. Now we increase the Legion capacity and the physical damage dealt, and we can very briefly review her kit and why I think she's hype. Okay. So on her active skill, she grants Keen, increasing your attack by 20% for 4 seconds. And also gives you a shield, which will absorb damage. That's 1,200 factor for 4 seconds. It's not an amazing active skill, honestly. No area of effect damage, nothing crazy. So what else does she do? Second skill, 15,000 Legion capacity, and 10% more all damage when you're in the field. All right, well, that's pretty good. From here, we're looking at 15% more hit points and 15% more counterattack damage. Man, that's good. That's real good, but we're not done. When the Blessed Blade shield is broken, Madeline deals hero skill damage to up to 3 surrounding legions. 300 factor, 3 legions, so that's 900 factor in total. That ain't bad. It's not crazy, but it's area of effect damage. This is the Blessed Blade. The shield is this part over here. So when this shield breaks, then she does area of effect damage. From here, this changes that ability. When Blessed Blade shield is broken, Madeline's deals hero skill damage to up to 3 surrounding legions, damage factor 300, and gains resistance, reducing damage taken by 10% for 4 seconds. I'll be honest with you, as far as awakening skills go, this feels very weak. This does feel like a very weak awakening skill, but I will say I think her kit has changed quite dramatically from the beta. If I'm remembering correctly, in the beta, she had these abilities that were like, when you're super low on troops, you get these effects. She is just really, really, really good for the open field. It's that simple. Now, with regard to what artifact to use on her, right? Like, the play is supposed to be the dragon scale armor. This gives you keen up to 3 friendly legions. It's giving you health and also a shield. I am a little concerned about shields stacking. So there's definitely some investigation to be done around, does this attack stack with her active skill? Does the shield stack with her active skill? I don't know. But also, as a passive, your legion gains ranged resistance when the wielder gains a shield through rage skills. Oh, yeah, see, that's why you use it on her. So when she puts up a shield from her active skill, it reduces damage taken from ranged. Man, that's good. This thing, I'm telling you, it's going to be good. Other infantry items will still be great on her. Dragon Tamer's awesome, man. Huge single target damage. I also think that if you wanted to use Spring Blades, could be, or I guess the Springs of Silence, this also could be freaking awesome. Nice area of effect damage, slow some enemies. I think there's a lot of really good choices for what you use on Madeline. And if you're bringing an infantry march, ideally, it would be Madeline and Nika paired together. But there are plenty of other good infantry. You don't actually have to bring Madeline. You don't actually have to get her. Unlike Kanara, where, look, like, you have Nico, and that's the only legendary you had. At least with infantry, you had other legendary options, right? You had no other legendary until Kanara came along. That made 2 legendary marksmen. But for infantry, you've got Garwood, you've got Madeline, and you've got Nika. So you've actually got 3 legendary options for your infantry, which, you know, I mean, I've already shared which 2 I think are the better ones. Now, if you are going to go and buy the bundle, here's what's contained within the bundle. We can go to my system messages. At the $100 tier, there is 45 Goblin Market vouchers. At the $50 tier, there are 25 vouchers. At the $20 tier, there are 15 vouchers. For $10, you get 10 vouchers. And for $5, you get 5 vouchers. So the most vouchers per dollar is going to be at that 5 and 10 spot. Once you get higher than that, the number you're getting does diminish. However, I did get some gold keys. So chat, let's open 80 gold keys because we can. That sounds fun. Let's try to get some legendaries. Come on, baby. Okay. Not bad. No legendaries, but not bad. We crack it again. Looking for legends. No. We got, okay, whatever. We got Krieg. I mean, I don't have a max yet, so that's fine. Bro, I'm only getting epics up in here. We got a full Alistair. Okay. Come on. Give me a legend. Let's go. We get a full Nika. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Pairs with my Madeline. This is where it's at. We crack it open again. And epics. Bro, I'm getting dunked. Pan? Whatever, bro. I don't care about her. I already got her gathering skill maxed, so we're good there. Ooh, legend. Come on. 1 legend. Okay, Nico. We got Nika, then we got Nico. All right. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I use him. Epic. Bro, nobody cares. Pan. All right. Fine. Final pull. Come on, baby. Epic. GG, bro. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor. Throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. If you want to see the last time I did a Kanara wheel, card will be in the end screen for that. Alternatively, I mentioned another video earlier that I thought you'd really enjoy. Card will be in the end screen for that as well.